Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to No Man's Land here in Farming Simulator 19 with me, CWATTYESO. It is a new morning here on the farm, and as promised in yesterday's episode, or the last episode, we're going to be removing some of these trees today. So, we're going to head down to the store where I have a second-hand Scorpion King purchased. Got a bit of I got 77,000 discount on not having a brand new one. So we'll see. See if that was a good deal. It's in need of some repair, so I might quickly just do that while I'm down here. So even with a nearly £3 repair cost, that has made buying this machine second hand incredibly cost efficient, very cost effective. Now we have the joys of driving all the way back the farm. What we're going to have. Transport position. Okay, that's an interesting way of transporting the machine, but I do like that. I've not seen that done before. Oh, we're chucking out some pretty noxious, toxic looking stuff out the back of this machine. Don't think this machine will pass its MOT for its emissions, because that's a bit toxic coming out the back of there. I know I could have bought the hybrid machine. I have got the hybrid electric tree cutter installed. But I've elected to go with this one because we've used this one before. We know it works well. And with a bit of luck, like I say, it should munch its way through all these trees very easily. I'm going to think how best to do this. Do I hit it head on, like this? Drive in the gap between the rows of trees? We're going to have, I think we're going to go for cut length. 6 meters is good. Have to watch that. I think we kind of got a little bit snagged. Do. On other trees. Are all these trees actually fully grown yet? Or am I cutting them down too early? It's so hard to tell. Because the game doesn't give you any kind of indicator on that front. I can't grind that stump. And that one. Oh, that one. I have to come through here with yeah. I'm gonna have to come through here with tree grinder thing. Right. I'm actually gonna use big boy John Deere today. This next task. So drop him down there. Didn't need to turn around. Already front on. Take these, put them over here. Might do as well as I might just grab these. Wasn't able to get the little spriggly ones, but we got these. So again, bring these over to our sell point. Drop that down nicely there. So it's hard to tell. The trees look like they're fully grown. Definitely. Right, let's see how much money we get when we sell these. Ah, crap. I just pushed a load into the flipping thing and didn't want to do that. 44 grand. Effectively 2 trees. It's not bad. Not bad at all. We will come back and we'll carry on then. As I say, I've got a lot of trees to take out. 2 full rows. So, we need to get crack-a-lacking. Right. Let's get into this again. I think these trees might not be fully grown. We'll see. I don't have much experience with cutting down the trees that you plant yourself, you see. Normally all the trees I've ever cut down in this game have always been the ones that come, like, in the maps. You know? And normally I'm only removing trees to get rid of them. To make room for my farming. I don't really do logging as logging. I think I've mentioned that numerous times. But I figured on this map it would be a little bit of a chance to maybe do some of the things that are a little bit outside of the norm for me. Like this. And oh, I got a bit aggressive. Yeah, like I say, I don't know if these trees are actually fully grown because I don't know if you're supposed to get them knobbly bits at the end. I've got a feeling these trees probably grow a little bit taller. And I may be cutting these ones down a little bit premature. Hey, if that's the case, no. We'll have to just put up with it, I'm afraid. Ooh. My tree's getting stuck. Physics are going a bit crazy. That's another reason why I tend to avoid logging. In these games. Because we are dealing with dodgyphysics.com. It probably doesn't help that I planted these trees very close together. I should have spread them out a lot more. The next bunch of trees are going to be even harder to chop down, I think. Because I definitely planted them in a much tighter grouping. Oh, I'm just going to back this out of here. Switch it off for a second. Back to my John Deere. And then we can get some of these logs picked up out of my way. And hopefully get them sold. And we'll start with the nice collection over here. They're alive. They want to fight me. That's not really very helpful. Right, let's try this again, shall we? There, all sold. 22 grand. So it looks like we're getting 22 grand a tree. If that's a good or bad thing. These logs are jerking around. They're a bit unstable. I don't recall them being that herky-jerky when I first did trees right at the beginning of this series. When we took out some of the trees in the early days to open up some of this area for me to do other things. Some of the, you know, the map place trees. Whoa. Stop. I'm going to sell those. 44 grand. That's not bad. We're making a little bit of money. Well, that didn't really go according to plan, did it? You over there. I don't know why the physics are acting up so badly today. I really don't. Might be that I end up getting one of them timber runner trailer things again that I had. You know, the auto loading log trailer. Whereas I think I wanted to do it with this because obviously I wanted to try and keep costs down. But I think if it's going to spaz out on me every single time, it might not be feasible. Something really weird is going on. The trees are possessed. Another thing that leads me to believe that these trees aren't quite ready for harvesting is the fact that again, I would expect the logs to be a little bit straighter. Oh, there. Steady. Sell them just in case something happens. 36 grand. What I'm going to do as well, these little spindly bits, which are no good for nothing, they can just be chucked. Said chucked. I was kind of hoping they would have actually gone into the machine. There. I don't think I actually got anything for that. Don't think these actually count as wood chips. Oh. Or at least I didn't notice any wood chips. No, I'm not getting anything for those. Oh, no, that'll be chickens. That'll be eggs. That's not wood. That's egg pallets. Yeah, I'm not getting paid for that. Like the scrub end. Random bit. These don't make any money at all. Can't even wood chip them, folks. Should have had the other tractor coming down here with me, doing the stump grinding, shouldn't I? Still might do that. Pick up these logs and then we'll grab the other tractor and we'll grind these stumps out of our way. Sold that. So yeah, here we go. Little tractor time. I was thinking of getting myself something new to do stump grinding and that with as well, but alas, I've not done it. Nicely grind the trees. this. Processor nice and open. That looks nicer, making a nice pile there. That looked a lot better, even if I say so myself. That seemed to be just what we wanted. And pull that out to the side. Oh, very nice. That kind of pulled my entire machine round, that did. Probably get one more and then we're going to have to clear the logs, fortunately. That's them ones done. Move out of the way. Let Mr. Log Seller man come and pick these up. And then hopefully grind the stumps again without any trouble. Seems like the stump grinding aspect is the only bit that's working without any issues. Have you noticed that? Bunch of logs, bunch of logs. So the little scrag ends, they're a waste of time, they are. They achieve nothing. Honestly, I find this to be the easiest way to move logs in the game. Most people say, you should be using a log grapple. Honestly, this big bag lifter is the absolute best tool in the game for lifting and transporting anything, I think. Which is one of the reasons why I use it pretty much on all my maps now. And I know I'm not the only person. There's another YouTube guy that uses this and endorses this this CSZ pack for this very tool. A little scrag end will fall out. So what I'm going to guess right now is these first trees that I've chopped down have more or less paid for the Scorpion King. The machine now paid for itself. By having harvested all these logs. Go pick up that one more. Good thing is about this is it's not something you need to do like all the time. We can come back and harvest trees. You know, next video we might not do any tree harvesting. You know, we might look at getting that field over there reploughed and reseeded with something. You know, we have the option now. Shall we get rid of the logs? 111 grand. That's gone very, very well, I have to say. Would be inclined, however, to maybe leave it another day or two just to see if the yeah, we're not getting anything for those from the wood chipper. Just to see if the trees do have a little bit more growth left in them. whether they will just thicken up a little bit and straighten up a little bit. Yeah, the wood chipper is definitely not wood chipping, which is a bit of a pity. But hey, at least we're getting rid of these bits. We might not get any money for them, but we are getting rid of those bits. And then we can come down, do the stump grinding, and then that'll be it for this episode, folks. That's all the knobbly bits. Yeah, a lot of these trees were planted very close together. I probably shouldn't have done that in hindsight. In hindsight, if I was planting them again, I would space them out more. Which I think I did with some trees, didn't I? I think these trees are more spaced out. These ones. There should be more of a space between them. But they should have a bit more room to grow. These ones over here were very densely packed in. And as a result, not so great. I mean, of course, I can still do I can still come in with my normal chainsaw. If I want to. I'm sure these will let me still. So I can grind the stumps out with this. You just got to find the you've got to find the red circle bit, which is not so easy to find on some of these trees. More probably a job for the stump grinder, I'm going to assume. We'll get these logged up, get them out of the way. So yeah, you still have the option of doing it with the chainsaw if you want. Climbing up a different tree. And that bit dropped down, did it, this time? I don't think these are real trees, but we'll chuck it away. We'll chuck it in the wood chipper. So I'll have a bit of a play off camera now for a little bit. Get rid of a few more of these trees. And then bring you guys back in the next episode. So thank you for everybody for watching today's video. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, make sure you leave that like button on the video down below. Make sure you drop me a comment. Let me know what you think of the series so far. And what, again, things you would like to see me try or do on this map. And, yeah, make sure you subscribe as well. That's the big thing. That's the big thing. We're really going to have a push now on subscriber numbers. Because there's too many people watching these videos that are not subscribing. So you need to subscribe, my friends. Do not be one of the 88% of the people that watch these videos and don't subscribe. For me, right now, here on No Man's Land, it is goodbye for now, folks. And I will see you all again very soon. Enjoy yourselves, take care, stay safe.